Hey everyone. Okay, so I seen this tag. It's called the Hawaiian tag, and my friend Mandy actually made it up with his sister, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. but um yeah, they kind of got inspired from the Filipino tag, I guess. But they made up a Hawaiian tag, so I'm gonna be doing that now. So the first question is, do you live in Hawaii? What neighbor island? Yes, I live in Hawaii on the island of Oahu. Number two, how long have you lived in Hawaii? Ever since I came out of my mom's vajayjay. Three, what is your favorite thing to do in Hawaii? Favorite thing to do in Hawaii would probably have to be barbecuing at the beach, hanging out with friends, and family. That's the best thing. And to pretty much like kanikupila, which means to have like a little jam session. Four, what do you wish there was in Hawaii? I wish they would take out, 100 McDonald's here and take out 100 Burger Kings, whatever, just so we can have at least one Sonic, because they have commercials of Sonic and we don't even have a Sonic here, and they look good. Like, a lot of things look good at Sonic and at Olive Garden. And I'm just thinking about food. It's kind of like sounding like a heifer, but I love food. Let's see. I don't know. I know I have a few other things that I wish was in Hawaii, but those are the only things I can think of. I kind of I you would think Hawaii has a good like aquarium exhibit. Well, at least not on the island of Oahu. Our aquarium, that's really, really bad. It's like the size of a two-bedroom apartment, seriously. The one in Maui is really the best one so far, but you would think Oahu would have a nice aquarium, living in the tropical area and all that. Okay, five. Are you Hawaiian? Yes. I think I'm about 25% Hawaiian. Six. Do you have a Hawaiian name? If so, what does it mean? My first name is Hawaiian. It's really, really long. It's Nohea Ikumala Night, like 15 letters. And in a genuine Hawaiian name is unisex. So Nohea just, it means handsome, or if you're a girl, it means lovely. And Ikumalanai means in the gentle breeze. So if my name means loveliness in the gentle breeze, then I have my middle name, which is Malia, and that was named after my godmother. That part, I think, and it's just a Hawaiian name for Mary, like Mary Alice. Okay, seven. Do you know any Hawaiian words and do you speak Hawaiian? Yes. I've taken Hawaiian since seventh grade, and I also took two. No, actually, I took one semester class in college because I got to skip a grade in it because I already knew so much. But I'm not fluent. I wish I was. Like my little brother, he's fluent. But I do know how to speak Hawaiian, and I try to influence that into my children because it is a dying language and it needs to be kept up. So if I wanted to say something like I want to go to the beach, I would say make make ao e hele ike kahakai, which means, yeah, I want to go to the beach. So 8. In Hawaii, just like in any other area, we have our own language or way of speaking. And in Hawaii, it is called Pidgeon or moke, or in other words, spoken English. What is your favorite moke word or phrase to say? I think I have two. It will be Raja, which is Rajah, not like Roger, but Raja, and shoot. So like, I don't really speak moke. I always spoke proper English. I sound funny. I know ever since I was young. Probably a lot of local people think it's funny because majority of everyone speaks moke, but I I've always spoken proper English since I was young. My mom used to like praise me for that. But anyways, like Raja pretty much means like okay, or you know, like if I were to use it in a sentence, it would be like someone would say, "Oh, you coming down to the beach?" And I'll say Raja, like right on, like yep, or you know, it just means something like that. And shoot obviously means okay, so you know, it's kind of like the same thing in a way. Haha. Like, yeah, like if yeah, someone would say, "Oh, can I borrow this top?" Shoot, you know, like go ahead. Anyway, okay. 9. Do you eat Hawaiian food? If so, what dish? Yes, I love Hawaiian food. Every single thing, like squid wow, poi, um, lau, cool pig, chicken long rice. Actually, I didn't really like chicken long rice at first, but I was like so hungry one time, I ate it, and then ever since then, I just want to eat it. And like hapia, kulolo. Oh my god, kulolo is my favorite, and like ahi. Ah. Okay, 10. Do you surf? I wish. I actually had a coworker that I worked at Charlotte Russe, and she's from the mainland. And she's like, I thought everyone surfed in Hawaii. I was like, no. That's like for I don't like country people. I would say like, or they've been grown up in a surfing family. I wish I knew how to surf. I was this close to surfing. Like, cause I have a brother-in-law who, he's pretty much like a professional surfer. He tried to teach me. I got on my knees, which is like kind of like the beginner's part, where you know you see if you can balance on your knees first, then you balance on your feet or whatever. But I didn't try since then. Okay, 11. Do you play the ukulele? Yes, but I haven't played it for a while. I actually have a video of me playing the ukulele singing the Likoi by Paula Fula on YouTube, so check it out. But I'm not good like my friend is. He's super good. I jam 808. Ralph, yeah, he's really good at playing the ukulele. He can pick and strum, and the majority of all my friends, they play the ukulele pretty well. What is your favorite Hawaiian local band and what song? I think right now my favorite Hawaiian local band will have to be The Green. I love all their songs. Like I can listen to every single song. Like I can listen to Catch a Fire songs. Like none of their songs makes me wanna change it. Um, favorite song? What song would I have to say? I would say Just to Be Alive. You should look that up if you don't know who they are. It's The Green, and I think that's the title of the song, Just to Be Alive. It's a really good song. 13. What is your favorite beach? Praise for Set in what? In Makaha. That's like my favorite beach. It's always sunny on the west side. I don't like to go beach on the east side of Oahu because it's always like windy and rainy, and the water's like brown. It's always cold. West side beaches are like, no offense to east siders, but I just love west side beaches because it's always sunny and the water is so clean and clear, and I don't go into the water unless I'm like super hot. Like I'm like, okay, I need to go into the water. Like, so that's the perfect beach. 14. Have you ever gone around the island, for example, sightseeing, hiking, etc.? Yes. Me and my mom, then they used to take us around the island like a lot when we were younger. To get shave ice, we would stop at beaches in the North Shore, at Sandy's and Waimanalo, and we would go all around the island to Nanakuli. We would just go everywhere. We went hiking. The last time we went hiking was in a while ago. I think it was in high school. We used to go hiking a lot in high school. I miss it. Okay, 15. Okay, 15. Name 3 places you love to eat. Genki, sushi. Oh my god, spicy ahi. Hold on. Okay, so
Genki sushi is my #1 favorite place to eat. Then I would have to say Zippy's, because it's 24 hours, and like after you come back from a concert or a club, you can go to Zippy's and you can dine in and eat. It's like the best thing. Third favorite place to eat, Young's Fish Market. Good Hawaiian food, good kulolo. We used to go there all the time during lunch break during high school. It's in Kalihi. Okay, what is the best thing about living in Hawaii? I think the best thing about living in Hawaii is everything. I mean, everybody's so friendly. We all look out for each other, and the beaches, and just everything. 17, what do you like least about living in Hawaii? Oh, what do I like least about living here? I guess that they're trying to build so much things on this small island. It's kind of ridiculous. I think we all need to get back to what this island is, back to our land. Yep. There's too much buildings here and too much people, and another thing, it's too expensive living here. I've seen that for the price of living in like a 3-bedroom house here is like having a mansion with a pool in the mainland. So it's super expensive here. You have to like make some good money just to live here, and it's really hard, especially having kids. But that's the least thing I hate living here in Hawaii. 19, what is aloha to you? Well, aloha obviously means hello and goodbye and love. But what does it mean to me? I guess it just means love to me. Okay, 20, did you enjoy this tag, and will you be tagging your friends to do this? Yes, I tag all my friends to do this. I was thinking about even doing one with my husband, but I tag everyone. It was really fun. Tag. Good job, Mandy, and your sister. Sorry, I forgot her name. But I had really fun doing this. Okay, so thanks for watching. Peace out.